Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan, and welcome to my reaction for Demon Slayer episode 24. The problem was kind of resolved. I really want to see more of Nezuko. She is quite interesting character. It's sad that we cannot hear her thoughts more often, or what she has to say about all of this, because I would really love that. Yeah, I mean, she speaks, but very limitedly. So I hope in the future she is going to be talking more. Then they're all pretty hurt, so they need some rest and some training. They also need new swords. Hashira's kinda acknowledged Muzan, I mean, they probably know his problem, but that maybe he's moving more now, that he might have some kind of plan. Lost their boss, right? The nose. So I wonder what they are planning to do. Also, the fact that the demon slayers are not very quality-like and many of them are dying. Yeah, that doesn't sound very desirable. Maybe they should try to do something about that. Yeah, there's many things, so I want to see what will be happening now. Also, I think all three of them are in Shinobu's house or something like that. Right? There is that little girl which is the one which was in a test with Tanjiro, not Shinobu. They look very similar-ish. They have kind of similar butterfly design. They have similar hair color kinda-ish. And eyes. Yeah, and there wasn't much shown of them, so it was a very short amount of time, right? So I'm interested in that, also in other Hashiras too. Yeah, I'm just going to start it. Okay, so starting it right now. Okay, it's a fair hair dude. The quality is probably not the best. I'm sorry for it. Oh, Chaw like a butterfly? Hmm, yeah. Well, they really need to do something about this. Maybe she's just interested. I don't really know. Yeah, maybe she's just interested. The way you say that, though. Yeah, the way you say it, girl. But it seems that she cares. Maybe that's just her attitude, that she kinda sounds a little bit creepier. I mean, she is kinda creepy. But maybe she is actually concerned and she really cares. Because she was even with that dude who was trying to stop Danjiro, she was kinda like, dude, you're getting a little bit overboard. Yeah, I just want to see more of her character. So I'm gonna skip the opening. Maybe, yeah, this is probably it. Yeah, the rehabilitation. You are still freaking out about this? Seriously. Seriously, if I was that girl, I would. Yeah, seriously. I would probably shove that medicine down her throat. It is a little annoying with all of this. Also, yeah, everyone has the butterflies theme. I guess it's a theme of this house. I don't know, maybe they're not, maybe they are, but your case is completely different. Jesus Christ, Anita. Oh, it's this dude. They need to chill. Seems like. He seems to be doing better than you. I mean, they were also fighting like real hard enemies. Yeah, he got choked. Almost crushed. I mean, his throat almost crushed. And he also feels like he's weak. Yeah, one of the dudes who survived. I don't know how many survived, but there might be like some numbers, luckily. Yeah! Do you want to stay like this forever? Yeah. I mean, do you want to stay like this? Yeah, so shut up and take it. Girl, just shove it in him. Oh, they're weird. I mean, true. I mean, maybe you should be more careful about the way you do things. Otherwise, maybe it would have been better. You know, like the result. I mean, here comes the one of the most terrifying ones. He's out. I don't want to deal with that. I like her voice though. Oh, she's excited about that. Already? I feel ulterior motive. Yeah, Inosuke is really feeling like he's too weak. Really, I mean, it is kind of unique. Mm. She is very pretty. Maybe you should drink your medicine so you would have your rehabilitation too. She's not easy on them. Something I would imagine. Tough. Very tough. In my sleep. I guess she showed them how bad they are. You're freaking me out, guys. Yeah, but like you cannot be soft when your job is slaying demons and they are extremely tough. I kinda understand why he's a little scared. She is a little creepy. Oh, I mean, it is rehabilitation, so they're doing this. Oh, okay. Very slow. So they're not even like with Shinobu, just with her lackeys, and they're strong enough. Well, it will take you some time. What? His voice. He sounds so rough. What are you freaking about again? Sometimes Zenjutsu can be extremely demanding and scary. One minute he's freaking out, again he's angry. What, he's mad that they've been with such cute little chicks? Dude, what is your problem? Again? Is that your deal? Seriously, he's freaking out about the weirdest things. Getting mad about the weirdest things. One second he's all scared, the other second he's mad. Zenitsu! Dial down your aggressiveness. Damn. You need to chill. Oh my god. He needs a long, cold bath or shower. Oh, that's his problem. Says the one who's freaking the most about the girls. Oh, he mad. They can all hear it because you are extremely loud. I think they are going to be way tougher on you. Punch in the face. He's enjoying it. That's a little weird. I mean, I guess he's into it. Zenitsu, there have been things I learned about you and I didn't even know about it. He quick. When it is about the girls, he quick. She's like, I hate you with all my soul. Okay, we found his motivation. Damn, the motivation. And he motivates the others. I guess you don't have enough motivation. She is strong. Oh, she is very good. Even Zenitsu. She been trained well. Well, you're all alone on this. I mean, they definitely need to get it back, like reflection, the string, and all of that. Maybe she's training every day. Maybe she's very close to it. What? Why he shouldn't be? He's just thinking. That doesn't mean something is wrong. Some people get lost in thoughts. What? What? Why are you telling him that? That was the trick? He needed? How convenient that you come here and tell us. Well, instead of him figuring that out on his own, these three chicks just came in and... Yeah, we're going to help you with this, I guess. I hope all the two others also will have this trick. Does you want to? True. Put some soul into it. Zenitsu, you should dial that down. Like a lot down. Did he tell them about this? Breathing? He will figure that out eventually, so... Maybe wait after you completely heal and you will be over with all of this. Stop freaking out. Calm down. Calm down. Well, you probably should calm down and stop freaking out. I'll then just gradually improve your breathing. Are these chicks into him or what? Are they helping Inosuke and Zenitsu too or just Tanjiro? Mm, okay. That's very crazy breathing technique. Apparently. Yeah, it's a gradual progress. So they are training gradually. Yeah, starting with the smaller ones and going on with the bigger ones. Are they telling this to Inosuke and Zenitsu so they can do it too? Or they are just like telling it to Tanjiro and Tanjiro is not passing that out? Like to them, passing it over. I think they should know it too. That would definitely help them. Okay. What about Zenitsu and Inosuke? Are they training or they are just doing nothing? Because only main character must shine, or what is going on here? I think they both should know this. It's important. Seems like very important stuff. Tanjiro should tell them. I mean, we know he's going to figure that out. Yep. He would definitely go mad. Oh, seems like she is trying to talk with you. When off? Where? Maybe you should have told them, even in this phase. Why not? I don't understand. You could all be learning together. That's weird. Logic, like, hey, I've heard this cool technique, why don't we learn it together? Yeah, very seriously. Why, out of a sudden? Why do you even care? I mean, she seemed like caring about it a little, that's true. And because his sister, I guess, she's interested in that? That's why she's a little creepy. She's not honest with her feelings. Why? Hmm, that makes sense. So she's hiding it. It's not good. Those emotions might swell and explode one day. Yeah, it makes sense. They've been through a lot. They must have seen a lot. Yeah, that might anger them too, like something like that never happened before. And other people weren't saved too. And that Tanjiro is very lucky that this happened to him. Hmm. She was a good woman. Yeah, she felt sorry for them. She understood, I guess. Hmm. She's doing it for her. So despite she's very angry at demons, she is trying to understand if there is a possibility because of her. And she's constantly hiding it, so that's why she sounds a little creepy about that. True, but there is Nezuko. She's exception. And that's why she kinda cared about the case, kinda. But you should be more honest to yourself, girl. We don't want that anger exploding in a bad time. Well, you interrupted him, and she gone. Calm your mind. Yep. I hope both Inazuka and Zenitsu learn this. Because that sounds like something very important, right? Okay. So I'm going to skip this. Oh, okay. Right here. Okay. Lovely. We should not let her know. Or that person is probably dead. Oh, that's important. Oh, okay. I'm interested. Okay, so this was an interesting episode. We learned more about Kocho is her name? Shinobu? Um, about her personality and kind of what drives her and all of this stuff. And I really like it. It makes sense why she kind of would be the way she is, why she feels extremely creepy to me. Because like even with the spider girl, she was like asking her to be a friend, but it was like in a very malicious way. So there was like this contradiction of her being angry at demons but trying to kind of continue with the dream of her sister. So yeah, it kind of got meshed up in a very weird way. It's very understandable and very sad, actually. Yeah, I understand why like these Hashiras would be kind of weirded out by Nezuko and would not like her. Some of them necessary. Yeah, it's just they experience so much, right? And then there is like this rare case of Nezuko, so they probably would not trust this much, or they might be angry that like this happened just rarely and could not be happening way more often, right? Because so many people are suffering, and it's just so unfortunate and sad. And they might be like angry at Tanjiro that he's so lucky that his sister is still alive when like many people's families are dying, right? And demons are killing them, so there is like not many people surviving, and they are probably struggling with all of that. We don't know like what happened with Hashiras. We saw a little bit of Shinobu now, so they might have like some horrible shit happening in their past too. So yeah, all of this would definitely, they would probably be projecting it a little. So I'm glad this was kind of like shown. It definitely makes more sense for their personalities. And I like that this kind of put Shinobu, her character, into more depth like this with all of this. Yeah. And I'm glad she told Tanjiro about this, even though it's kind of weird because she hasn't been with him much. It's been like that girl and other girls training him and such. I mean, she was watching them a little bit. But I guess she is interested. It's because Nezuko, in his case, that, like, it seems this demon human coexistence is functioning, right? And she is his sister. So I guess that would make sense that she would be interested in Tanjiro because of that. And because of his sister. Yeah, because what happened in her past. So she's probably extremely intrigued, and maybe she's like thinking she might put a bet on them, right? That maybe it is going to work, and maybe that her sister was right. That could be it. Actually, I like that, but that was actually probably the best part of this episode. Yeah, and like I've said many times, I hope both Zenitsu and Inosuke would improve their breathing too, because it seems super important. It was kind of weird the way like it happened that like these three girls just randomly came to Dancho, were like, oh hey, do you know about this? Maybe you should learn it. I would kind of prefer if he would kind of come to this on his own way, that like he would observe and maybe would think of improving his breathing technique or something like that, you know, or maybe he would ask the that little girl who was trained by Shinobu. Yeah, that like demon slayer girl. Then maybe he would ask her, so it would be like coming from him and not like these three girls just coming and being like helping him. I don't know, it just felt weird. Because if it would be him asking or trying to understand, you know, or if he would come to these three girls and ask, it kind of would it make feel like he is making effort to learn this or trying to understand how this works or if there is something wrong, right? But it come from another party. Yeah. So it kind of really lessens him in this kind of way. Like, it's not coming from him, you know? Like, this wasn't his idea. And I'm not saying like it must always be the main hero idea, but like even if he would be thinking about it a little bit more and maybe would try to ask what's like the dealio, why they're so strong, and like they might have denied, or if he would himself come to these girls, you know, like it would be his own idea, he would be thinking about it. But he did not, so I really did not like it that much. I like when main character, if they are main character, kinda comes to their things on their own. You know, when they figure out things, when they get inspired, when they ask around, you know, using their brain. Maybe if someone is helping them out, they are not telling them like full stuff, they're just like putting them on the right way. You know? So this was kind of a weird way how to kind of make him stronger. But we'll see. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to give this 7.5 out of 10. And that's all. Goodbye and see you next time.